Effort and fierce competition to improve quality in basic materials industry, such as electronic materials, chemicals, bio, cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and foods, have resulted in development of various mixer. High shear mixer can perform fine particles dispersion at low viscosity, below 10,000 CPS, but it has the limitation for local ultrasonic waves or high viscosity mixing. In case of bead mill, there are limitations in capacity and inconvenience of cleaning. Paste mixer can only perform in small amount, and it is expensive. In order to resolve these problems and overcome limitations, our new high shear mixer PASSON for high viscosity is built in three-dimensional design with vertically and horizontally, which is enabled to do fine dispersion in one pass at high-speed rotation of rotor. At PASSON's dispersion process, high viscosity materials are input to PASSON, and then they are transferred to dispersion part by the pump. PASSON with maximized shear force due to combination of high RPM and an impeller designed specially with vertically and horizontally can disperse high viscosity materials in one pass. In addition, a chamber designed in double jacket circulates coolant, thereby cooling off released heat created by high dispersion force. Therefore, PASSON shows higher dispersion force and cooling effect than batch type that receives constant heat from dispersed heat. By using PASSON, labor costs can be dramatically decreased and work efficiency can be maximized, up to 8 times in producing 300 kilograms of high viscosity industrial adhesives and 2.4 times in manufacturing printing ink. In addition, two-component process, which performs reaction by injecting more than 2 types of liquid, solid or gas, is enabled. When shear force is exerted, reaction of two-component process can be highly efficient since surface area contacting more than 2 types of materials is increased locally. While it is a process that evenly disperses minuscule amount of additives to large quantity of main material, it is a highly useful technique since there are increasing demands in a process that requires reaction between gas and liquid. Through various experiments, such as dye dispersion tests conducted on raw materials of ink for textile printing, its performance and efficiency have been confirmed. Since it has a clamp structure with CIP and a structure whose rotor and stator can be separated easily at one time, it can be conveniently cleaned and operated if one more spare set of rotor and stator is prepared. For cleaning for the fine gaps on the machinery, it is easier to do pre-cleaning with the cleaning liquid by operating the machinery after materials dispersion process. Furthermore, it can be applied to various types of industries since texture or shape of rotor and stator can be modified for application depending on materials or processes. Since PASSON has more suitable mechanism for mass production, it has high production efficiency due to the consistent amount of minimum loss regardless of production in large or small quantities. Sample suitability is confirmed through testing, and necessary utility can be considered with an application of extracted data from testing to mass production. All that time, K&S-company has been acknowledged for its excellence of the high shear mixing technology in diverse areas, such as chemical and nanomaterials, electronic material, secondary battery, food, pharmaceuticals and bio, cosmetics, universities and research institutes et al. PASSON is the world's first and unique high shear mixer for high viscosity, integrated with the technological prowess of K&S Company.